Good morning, guys. Papa Bear. I'm up here visiting a place called Bingawan. This is actually their little town. They got a basketball court here. They call it a gym. I see a lot of grass around here. Other parts of the Philippines I've been in, you don't see yards with grass at all. It's just dirt and gravel. This is actually all mountain area. Hilly, windy. It's actually a beautiful place. Mayang aga, good morning in a Longo language. Mayang butag in Cebuano. I mean the same thing, good morning. And then they have Mayang hapon, it's good afternoon. Mayang gabi, good evening. I like this balcony on this house, I think it's pretty nice. They make their carports, garages, whatever you want to call them, so tiny. You barely get the one vehicle in. I'm so used to in the US, we have the two-car garage. Some stranger following me on a motorcycle, I don't know. Aga. Anyways, it's a nice area here. I love it here. Little stores, they call them sorry stores. What it means, I really don't know. Other than it's a store. But it seems like every corner, right across the street from one another, everywhere. They have one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Over there, another one. You don't have to walk far. Everything's the same price, so it doesn't matter where you buy from. They don't make nothing. I mean, they may make a peso, 2 pesos, 3 pesos of a product. But they have to go so far to go get it. At least an hour drive to go to the city. Get the little bit of stuff that they're selling. But it's just really for their needs. And a little bit of food's sustain for the day. Bus and mostly motorcycles is the #1 transportation anywhere. Look at these little rooster stands. And the people here, they're really big into these roosters and the chickens. Every time I see the chicken run across the street, I always say, oh, why did the chicken want to cross the road? Huh? Why did the chicken cross the road? Duh, to get to the other side, right? I amuse myself. Very simple. I'm a simple guy. I enjoy life. I just want to have fun. But it's so beautiful. Look at it, these coconut trees. This is so big. These are all rice fields. I think it's beautiful. So green here, and there's no brown. Just out of a movie. Kid growing up, it reminds me of the old war movies or King Kong, Godzilla. There are banana trees. Get the bags covering the stalks so the insects don't get to them. Different kind of bananas. They call the bananas saging banana. They joke around. I'm not sagging. I'm standing. Another joke. Just like to amuse myself. People are very funny. Very friendly. But just going up the road, look at that. It's that big steep hill. We just come down it. Go a little ways in these in the woods here. The little trails they have, like about a 1 meter. A meter's about 3 foot wide. And you go in there, and all of a sudden, it just drops. Over here it says 15-foot drop. That's nothing, but you go a little further in there, maybe 90, 100, even more. My brother lives in, like I was saying earlier, Highlands, North Carolina, and it's beautiful over there. The waterfalls, the mountains. This reminds me a lot of it. Look at all the bamboo. That's what the bamboo green, fresh. Look at that. The water coming down from the mountain. It's rainy season right now. It's wet and tropical here. Beautiful. These houses are all made out of bamboo. There's actually a lot of craftsmanship to put these together because I've been inside them and they're just beautiful inside. Very modern. Very windy, these roads. There's no sidewalks, so you gotta get out of the way when these cars come barreling down the road. Everybody's in a hurry. I think the only vehicles in the Philippines that worry me when I'm driving is the buses and the big jeepneys, I guess they call them. Old army people movers. Someone says they're gonna outdo them pretty soon. They're gonna get rid of them. I don't know. So far they're still here. See a lot of the battery buses now, but you still have the gas ones. But everything's starting to be phased out slowly. Philippines is trying to become more modernized. The cost of living is going up, but no different than anywhere else. 5-10% is nothing compared to go to the US, it's 30-40%. I'm glad Trump is back in office. Big difference in the economy. And hopefully the housing market will stop booming soon. Gotta get these rates to start coming down. But my house is just a rental property. Back and forth to the States. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Papa Bear out. God bless. Till next time. Bye.